Hello everybody, welcome back to Switch here with another Diablo video, and today video is just going to show you guys the best way to do the Hellitde events. So as you can see on the screenshots, I had like super nice drops, free items, lots of forgotten souls, free items, lots of forgotten souls, and then we have the 4 items without any forgotten soul, but was a lot. And then I actually had the drop with the 5 items within the chest, but somehow, some way I missed that screenshot. So anyway, so we are going to go to the website, which is called the Hellitde.com, and on that website we have the current Hellitde event. So we have a timer when it's going to spawn, so that's super handy. You can use your mobile phone. You can, if you have 2 screens, you can just put that on the second screen when you're playing, so you always will be on time on that Hellitde event. The Hellitde event is the most important factor within the game. Is the most value, experience, obols, items, every fucking thing. So if you not doing that on consistent basis every day, you're missing a lot, and your character is just missing the power, damage, the obols, the upgrades, every fucking thing, and especially the experience. So that's the most important factor in the game. You need to do that. So in order to do that professionally, basically you're going to the Hellitde.com website, and then when you're within the website, you're just checking the location, what's going on, and you're just going to any waypoint, and then from that waypoint you follow to the orange dots, and the orange dots are events within the game. So basically what you do, you're just going to the first dot, you're doing that event, you're grabbing the obols. So that's handy though, because then you can focus on the gamble system. You can focus the item you actually need to upgrade in the first place, despite the fact there's going to be a lot of upgrades from the chest anyway. So it's going to be variety of loot, which you've seen already on the screenshots. So you're doing the event, then you follow to the another event, and then basically you can just move back to the pretty much the same event. They're usually supposed to spawn within finishing the second event. But if that's not the case, but usually it is, you just follow to the third one, and then basically you can just do the simple small circles or movements back one to each other. Like basically you don't need to go too farther within the map. You're just basically farming the same spots all over, and then basically as soon as you will hit 175 shards, you will go to the green dot chests. So those chests are marks on the map. Some events have 2 of them, some events have 3 of them, and then you're just gonna open those 175, and those 175 chests, they have opportunity. They can drop you basically lots of goodies. So yeah, that's basically the strategy. So I'm just gonna jump to the game right now for a second. So we are within the game. I actually have 2 screens, so I can just take a look on my left screen right now, and yeah, I know exactly from the map where to follow. So I know there's an event here already, and I know there is an event over there. So it's really handy from the perspective of using that website. So really, guys, if you're doing the Hellitde events, you're supposed to use that. One more thing, which I mentioned already, is going to benefit you greatly with the Forgotten Souls. That's super. Actually, I get like 80 Forgotten Souls yesterday for doing like 4 events. That was crazy. Then on top of that, you will get lots of obols. Obviously, I'm using them all the time, but you will have lots of obols. And to make an upgrade within like 1 day farming, you will have everything. You're supposed to have everything upgraded within your gear. As you can see, attack power almost 13,000. This Sork is going to be level up soon to 100, so stay tuned for the guide for the Blizzard Sorceress using the 2-hand weapon. Just simply because I don't have 1-hand and off-hand, which are so powerful compared to the weapon I'm currently using. But the Sork with 1-hand and off-hand might be Slightly better just simply because the damage output is not going to be higher, but then we will have the much better survivability with the Frost Nova and teleportation. So overall, the might be a better way to try hard to do like high push. I want to say greater rifts from Diablo 3, but higher dungeon, nightmare dungeons, obviously. So just give me a second, guys. I think that's it. It's like lots of Forgotten Souls, lots of obols, and actually trying to get like a super powerful amulet. But I'm not lucky. But for you guys might be different case. You might be searching for different loot. So basically I don't really want to make this video much longer because there is no point to. So if you didn't know about that, you might like the video, subscribe the channel, and if you want to talk with me in some future, obviously I will be doing live streams, so then we can talk to each other, guys, if somebody want to talk, because there's like no comments in the video. I don't really have time to read that or type it anyway. So yeah, if you like it, if you dislike it. I hope somebody like that, because there might be some people who didn't know that. The information actually I took from the Creep Arian, so congrats to Creep. But I still want to share this because I think it's like super important to the community to know that actually it's a kind of a lame and shame that Blizzard didn't implicate that within the game, because that's like, it's, well, basically retarded without playing that. So one more time, thank you very much, guys, for watching. And basically I'm just gonna pop out this one more time for you. So helltides.com, just go to the website and take a look on it and take advantage on it. Cheers and bye for now.